Fred MacGuffin reviews, Fred MacGuffin reviews, Fred MacGuffin reviews. Welcome. Fred MacGuffin is reviewing The Bed Sitting Room from 1969, directed by Richard Lester and starring Dudley Moore, Peter Cook, Spike Milligan. And yeah, I watched this on Talking Pictures. Talking Pictures is a free-to-air movie channel, and yeah, that's what I watched this on. I don't own it on DVD or Blu-ray, but you can pick it up on Blu-ray from the BFI. And yeah, what can I say about this? It's a visual treat. It's set in a post-apocalyptic, a post-nuclear Holocaust London, England, and it's an hour and 30 minutes. It's visually striking. It's really well photographed. Great DOP in this, and yeah, it's considered a cult movie. And I couldn't get my head around it, to tell you the truth. It's I can't spoil this for you because it's very limited storyline. It's written by Spike Milligan and Charles Wood from a play they wrote. So yeah, maybe in a theatre form, in a play form, it might be better. But for me, this didn't work in a movie setting. The story was very vague and surreal, and I like it to a limit, a surreal story, but this just lost me completely. There was let's see, yeah, it just boggled my mind. I couldn't make head nor tails of it. I was hoping to enjoy this. There's a lot of talent in this, as I said. Directed by Richard Lester. You may have heard of him. He directed A Hard Day's Night, starring the Beatles. Help, starring the Beatles. The Three Musketeers, Four Musketeers, and The Return of the Musketeers. Robin and Marion, Butch Cassidy, The Early Days, and Superman 2 and 3. Well, I think Richard Donner directed Superman 2, but he probably finished it up or added some stuff to it. So yeah, very talented director. So I don't think he could do much with this either. He couldn't, get this into a cohesive sort of story. And but look, I mean, it's from the people involved. Spike Milligan, he is, and Sir Harry Seacombe is in this as well. Their humor is very surreal, and I suppose it's from a time where, I don't know, maybe my modern take on their views doesn't work. I mean, this is made in 1969. It hasn't. You could say it's a cult movie, but I don't know why this would have a cult following. What else can I say about it? Yeah, visual treat. Yeah, all sorts of crazy stuff happens trying to get your head around it. I mean, it's like something you'd have in the background as wallpaper. There's just a lot of visual sort of, images, but nothing sort of no storyline brings it all together, or, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I suppose there's no rhyme or reason to a nuclear holocaust either, so what can I say? It must be one of the first movies, I mean, to sort of deal with this topic. I can't think of anything. I mean, Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove, sort of kind of dealt with nuclear holocaust, but not the aftermath. So yeah. Okay, I mean, you've heard of Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. They're the comedy duo that are very funny. Dudley Moore went to star in some movies, American movies, Arthur 2, Awful Fool, 10, Foul Play, and many others. So, very talented comics, Spike Milligan, for poetry, and, you know, very, very talented, you know, comedian. Um, I'm not, I know this is the only movie I know of him writing or play. I don't know his work extensively. Um, so you have Marty Feldman in this as well, who you may have seen in Young Frankenstein. So yeah, also Roy Kinnear, very very talented actor, been in a lot of stuff, including the Musketeer movies, and he's in this as well. So yeah, you have great talent here, but for me, this movie doesn't work as a cult movie, as a comedy, as a. I mean, it does give a view of a post-apocalyptic world, which, you know, I suppose at the time with the nuclear sort of powers with Russia and the West, East West, yeah, something needs to be made about that sort of. So yeah, I mean, it does work in a way that, yeah, if there is a nuclear holocaust, you don't want to be there. You don't want to see the results, and you know, and this gives you a flavor of that. That yeah, the world would be definitely messed up, and people would be odd, and you know, the survivors would, you know, all be pretty crazy. So yeah, you're getting that. Yeah, and I still can't think of a movie, post-nuclear Holocaust movie like before this one. This must be one of the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can you think of any more? I mean, I like, you know, what would you call it? A post-apocalyptic movie. I like them. I mean, we get a lot of them nowadays. You know, this, but I suppose this has got something going for it in that it was the first one to, you know, give it a go and show people, yeah, look, if we shoot off nuclear weapons, you know, it's not going to end well. So yeah, it should get applauded for that, definitely, and taking that risk. But you know, it's a very surreal curiosity. I wish it were. I really wanted to love this. I really wanted to like this, and yeah, I wouldn't be in a rush to watch it again. No, I wouldn't. But it seemed like a long 1 hour 30 minutes for me, and yeah, what did you think? Give me your views on it. What you thought of it? Was there a plot that I missed, or you know, I found it a hard slog to get through. But maybe if you give me your view on it, I might rewatch it again and see did I miss anything. But yeah, there's a great bunch of talented people in this. As I said, great director Richard Lester, and yeah, it didn't work for me. So, Bed Sitting Room, what did you think? For me, I'll just give it a rating there. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Yeah, sad to say. And yeah, Bed Sitting Room. What did you think? Like, subscribe, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. This has been Fred MacGuffin. Fred MacGuffin's reviewed The Bed Sitting Room.